Let me make you an offer. You give me your entire future, and in return, I'll give you the first pick in the draft.
When the Dallas Mavericks won the draft lottery, the gears in my head started spinning. It reminded me of something similar that happened just 6 years ago. A team trades away their best player, a young, top 5 player in the league, to the Los Angeles Lakers. So this leaves me asking the question, why? The Glorious King generates so much money for the NBA. In fact, economists reckon that LeBron's presence adds $100 million in city revenue each year to whatever city he is in. In his time in Cleveland, the economically depressed northeast region of Ohio, many businesses were built on Cavalier basketball. For example, NBA merchandise was sold online and in souvenir shops. In addition, theme restaurants, hotels, parking, and maintenance personnel were huge for the land. So this brings me to Lake conspiracy theory. LeBron generates so much money. With him now being on the biggest market team in the NBA, there is a huge opportunity for revenue for the league. It's almost dumb not to rig the league for LeBron and the Lakers. So I theorized that for both the Anthony Davis trade and the Luka Doncic trade, the league ensured both the Mavericks and the Pelicans that they would be getting a top pick in next year's draft. Now you could make the argument that this was just extremely lucky, huge coincidence, yada yada yada. But I'm gonna do something that People vs. Collins outlawed in 1968, and that is use faulty probabilities in the court of law. This year, the Mavs had 1.8% odds of getting the first round pick, and in 2019, the Pelicans had a 6% chance. Now, since these odds are independent, you can multiply them to find the percentage of both of them happening, and when you do that, you get a 0.1% chance of both the Mavs and the Pelicans getting a first round pick. Now, I believe in miracles, but I do not believe in this actually happening. The league is not even trying to hide the fact that they are rigged to make money, and you can't even blame them. LeBron and the Lakers increase the US GDP by $1 billion every year. Shout out Nico Harrison, and shout out to the league for being rigged to help our king. To be honest, I would rig it for him too. Have a nice day.